Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to The moment has finally arrived. Stanley wins the first tap. Dangerfield. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Good ruck work. Guthrie gets his kick despite the heat. Duncan, the defence has fallen down. Cameron demanded the footy and got it.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Struck it well, no problems there.
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that
good. The Cats with the first goal. Stanley with a deft tap. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Rucks go at it. Dangerfield leading by example. Henry. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Punched away. Howe. Terrific forward pressure. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Who can get the clearance? Dacos. Side bottom. Doesn't want to turn it over there. Hawkins. Bombs it in. Myers marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
That's a miss kick. Cameron is like a magnet in that forward line.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
Leans back and drills it.
He's looking ominous already. There might just be a bag on offer today.
The Cats are playing with confidence and flair early. Stanley wins it. Dangerfield loves the hard stuff. Duncan. Cameron is a beacon in that forward line.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Hawkins is so strong one-on-one.
Kicking at his first.
It's a goal.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
It's all one way so far. Stanley with the tap. Dangerfield. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Can they keep the footy this time? Second effort needed. He'll feel that one. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Stanley wins it down. Dangerfield. Great tackling technique there. Punch clear. Guthrie cops some unwanted attention. We will do it all again. The two big men do battle. Dangerfield. Stripped of it. Stanley. Duncan. He's made a hot start to this match. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Howe normally delivers. Holmes wins it back. Great mark. They're looking good. Henry on a lead. Into the pocket he goes. Hawkins gets to the front spot.
The Cats have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
A few hands will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. Dangerfield is there in the clinches. Good hands. Duncan. That's a bruising tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Stanley got his palm to it. Dangerfield leading from the front. Quality delivery by foot.
The Cats have come to play and are threatening to open up a decent gap on the scoreboard.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Pies are on the back foot early. Stanley got his palm to it. Dangerfield. Stengel. That was almost handed to him. Frampton. Can he be the fire starter? They're moving the footy well here. Crisp doesn't often waste it. Stanley picks off the pass. You can see their confidence growing. Cameron. Looking to extend this margin. Good disciplined defence. Frampton. He's been busy so far. Kolajasny takes an excellent grab. The Cats playing like winners. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Pies are really under the pump here. Leaves it behind. Quaynor mops that one up. Kolajasny got to the fall. The Cats have started well. Good thinking and good execution too. Can they get another one? Punched away. Side bottom is there. Throws it on the boot. Guthrie couldn't quite. It's a hot footy.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Bit of a nothing kick. Kolajasny is there to thwart that play. The Pies have denied them the corridor. Who's front and centre? Buse. Blitzers can run and gun. They'll sweep this ball forward. They're irrepressible at the moment. Cameron uses the body well. On the non-preferred, Myers made that kick look good.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Kicking for his first. Quaynor taking no chances. Hawkins.
Every bit counts, so I guess.
Back into play. Side bottom. Read it well and claims the mark. The Pies have got out of jail. Probing ball. Honours the lead. What's he got on offer? Murphy. Gives the handball away. He'll be annoyed by that. That's unusual. Recognising the urgency. Turned over on centre wing. Searching kick. DeGoey with the big fist. Myers. How will the umpire see this?
It's a hot footy today.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Holmes with the intercept mark. Kicks to half forward. Crisp making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Duncan. Cameron. Good vision there. Goes goalward. And he's off target.
The Pies are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
Back into play. He's hit up the lead. His field kicking is normally first rate. The kick lets them down.
Might be just out of range.
Has he got enough on it? Stanley is hard to beat one-on-one.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
It's a goal.
The Cats are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Pies in trouble. Half-time can't come quickly enough. Stanley slaps it out. Guthrie, Cameron, Crisp can run with the footy. Can he hit a target? Can't take it. He's set upon. The umpire will have it. Stanley showing his skills. Guthrie, Duncan. It's a high ball. Cameron, great body work. The Cats are doing as they please. Hawkins, strong grab.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He's got two already. Cameron tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
And finally over the line.
Maynard to bring it back in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. The Cats can smell blood. Hawkins working hard and being rewarded.
For a lead in excess of 40 points.
He's having a go, but that's not his best. It was always missing.
Easy to say in hindsight, but that ball probably should have been centred.
Back into play. Moore working hard and presenting well. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Step ladder time. He's generally a good kick. Murphy, that's a quality hand pass. Pendlebury running in support. DeGoey kicks to space. McCreary dishes it off. That'll work. Can he find a teammate? Stewart wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. They're playing with purpose and poise. Guthrie, it fell into his arms. They're going hammer and tong. A good kick here and they'll be in business. He's normally better than that. Stengel, he couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Stanley palms it down. Guthrie, Howe gets there first. He doesn't waste many. No wonder coaches go grey. Towards half forward with the kick. Stengel. They're well drilled. Close has charged into space. That's come off the side of the boot.
Missed the target by a long way.
The Pies might be able to start something. And they're away. Close, within range, can make them pay.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
From the impossible angle, it's not impossible for him.
The Pies have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
This one might be settled now. The big men fly. Guthrie, Duncan runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Close has marked in front of goal.
The Cats with a late chance.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Pies might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Rucks go at it. Dacos, side bottom, thought his way through it. Just has to hit a target. Lipinski has it within range. Mitchell heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Stewart tasked with the kick in. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Henry. It's a dominant display. Gee, they're playing well. Heads for full forward. Hawkins had it and lost it. Closed him down. Henry only a behind.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Maynard goes towards half-back. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. They're all over the moon. Close appreciates that delivery.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Cameron had his name written all over it.
He's already got 2 on the board, and he's proving a real handful.
It's there!
He's causing all sorts of problems for them. They might need to make a change already.
If you've just tuned in, you've missed one of the most dominant quarters of footy in a long time. It's been an obliteration. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Pies found themselves on the wrong side of the clearance count in the first quarter, and it's a key reason why they're behind on the scoreboard. They need their key ball winners to bring a harder edge and at least break even in the clearances.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Side bottom. Might be just outside his range. The Cats have all the answers. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker.
Goes laterally. Stewart takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger. This would give him a shot of confidence.
He's off target.
Just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Stewart to bring it in. Buse takes a beauty. The Cats are playing some great footy. Frampton spoils. Stanley, he'll be sore in the morning.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
He might have thought about the corridor. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. That's skillful. Frampton at half-back cuts them off. Met solidly. Does well under pressure. Side bottom. Kicks laterally. Not his finest moment. The Pies guarding the corridor. Thumped away. Buse lays it off. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Stanley has been dominant in the ruck. Duncan, Dangerfield, Cameron. They're playing like champions. This is good ball movement. They're running rings around them. Frampton fumbles it. Guthrie, he's suddenly a popular man.
Umpire says you had prior opportunity.
What can they generate? Connor Jasny wins it back. Great mark. There goes the kick inside the 50. The Cats have winners everywhere. Towards the goal mouth. That's a strong mark.
It'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
Close. Has two today. Make it three.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Cats are looking like premiers unless something remarkable happens. Stanley is giving him a bath. Guthrie, Duncan, he'll feel that one.
That's holding the footy.
DeGoey, I don't think he meant to smother it. They've put themselves under pressure. Buse in the centre square. Elliott, who's at home? Myercheck. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
The Pies have opened their account. Dangerfield. They cannot keep him quiet. Stengel. Blitzars. Gets the kick away. The Cats moving the ball well.
Straight in front, should not miss.
He kicks the goal.
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
The Cats are giving them an absolute smashing. Stanley with a deft tap. Dangerfield. It's amounted to nothing. DeGoey. Heads for the pocket. Elliott lurking menacingly. He's got... Got it!
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
2 goals each for the quarter. Blitzars had his measure today. Dangerfield. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Good ruck work. Guthrie fighting hard. Pendlebury got in the way. That's not 15. Mitchell Touch and go.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Well, I won't say they're on their way back, but this has been much better just lately. Henry. Kicks inside the forward 50. Myers. Desperate defence. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Punch clear. Side bottom. He just keeps racking up disposals. Crisp. Cameron. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Mitchell in towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Stewart brings it back in. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Good looking kick. Blitzers. Can he impose himself on the match? Stengel seizes the moment. They're a big chance here. Quaynor is calm in a crisis. Boot to ball just in time. Pendlebury uses the body well. Clever kick. Side bottom. Crunching tackle. Crisp. Elliott. Henry runs onto it. Shakes him off. He put himself in the line of fire. Buse. He looked in trouble but managed to slip the net. Good build-up.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
The Pies having a purple patch. DeConing is like the Rock of Gibraltar. They'll contest in the centre square. Duncan heads towards the half-forward flank. Stengel. The Pies are chasing tail. Cameron can go back and shoot at goal.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Pies will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Blitzers wins it out of the centre. Guthrie, good thinking and good execution too. Kicks inside the forward 50. Punched away. Duncan does the crumbing. Stengel going at his first, and he's got it.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The Pies are having a nightmare. Blitzers wins it. Guthrie needing support. He's everywhere at the moment. Quality delivery by foot. Maybe he could have gone himself. Stengel is the man on the spot and is marked.
Going at his second.
This will be a close thing.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Quaynor tasked with the kick in.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
They're really opening them up. And right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Cats go on their merry way. The two big men do battle. Guthrie, they're leading them a merry dance. Henry on a lead. They're bloodthirsty today. Pendlebury takes an excellent grab. That might attract a pack. Murphy, crisp. Big ball to be won here. Henry gets back and should repel. Guthrie, Blitzers. Dangerfield has a paddock in front of him. The Pies have no answers. Maynard is there in defence. That's good vision. Duncan got a fist in. Crisp can't afford to panic. Gives it everything. Henry spoils. Kolajasny. They've got winners all over the park. The kick was centimetre perfect. What a game he's having. Henry, great body work.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
That should be picked off. Maynard spoils and will have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Cats are employing a very simple formula. Win the ball, keep the ball, kick goals. I think today is more about how good they've been rather than how poor the opposition is.
The Cats with a chance for a stoppage goal. Cox showing his skills. Attracted a crowd. Murphy, he's under close attention. He won't be happy with that one. You can't question his commitment. Real strength to shake the tackle. Blitzers. Dangerfield. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
It looks like they've got this parcelled up already. They're running right.
The Pies need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Blitzers wins it down. Dangerfield. Gee, they're playing well. Towards the boundary line. Frampton cuts them off at halfback. He's kicked it high. Blitzers intercepts on centre wing. Not good off the boot. And inside 50 goes begging. Can they get something going? Frampton. Comes over the top and holds on. Lowers the eyes. Buse. Manages to find a teammate. The Cats look well drilled. Dangerfield. Their ball movement has been impressive. Two, working hard and being rewarded.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
Kicking for his first. Thumped away.
Taking no chances there.
Quaynor brings it back in. This spells trouble. Henry, Cameron, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The Cats look like scoring every time they go forward. Rucks go at it. Guthrie, it's a desperate tackle.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Some indirect ball movement here. The kick was misdirected. Can they find a late goal? Dacos gets to it first, and they're out of trouble. Duncan picks off the pass. Hawkins gets to the front spot.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Punched away. The Pies under great pressure. One behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Quaynor to bring it in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Pies are putting their defenders under too much pressure. There's only so much they can do when the ball keeps coming in as it is. They simply must apply greater midfield pressure and they might even start roving to the opposition's ruckman.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Guthrie, caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Inside 50 with the kick. Hill, Mitchell in the right spot. Snap around the body. It's there.
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Dacos, he's hit up the lead. I've liked his game today. They've got a problem now.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
It's a high kick, a real rainmaker.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
Who was he aiming for? Holmes has a vice-like grip. He's got an option in the centre square. Guthrie. They're toying with them now. Cameron had his name written all over it. Kicks inside the forward 50. Henry got to the right position and hung on. It's becoming a training drill. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
The Fives have been uncompetitive at times today, and the review will be an uncomfortable.
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. Guthrie, Duncan, towards full forward, punched away. Quaynor, the Cats, forcing them out wide. Hove wins it back, great mark. We're watching a very good side here. Up and under. Cameron, he's put them to the sword today. And that's number 5.
This is the definition of efficiency. 5 goals straight. He's tearing them apart.
The Pies, a shot. What a debacle it's been. Stanley with a deft tap. Guthrie, Duncan. It's a tough game.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Playing for pride now. Crisp. There goes the kick inside the 50. Markov cannot be deterred. Kicking for his first. De Koning is a good judge of a ball in flight. That's not clever at all. He's normally better than that.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
It's a tough kick. Struck it well. Is it through?
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Stewart tasked with the kick in. Dacos leads his opponent. De Goey takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
That might make them feel a bit better. It's been a woeful performance. Dacos can just about go all the way. It'll be a goal one way or another. Never looked to have the distance. Markov trying to bring the Crummers into play. McCreary. It's hard to find a winner for them today. He'll be sore in the morning. No way through there, and they'll reset. Stanley has been dominant in the ruck. Dangerfield. Henry managed to break free. Slick hands. Tui keeps it low. Kolajasny navigated the traffic. Stanley. Henry closed him down. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Cox with the tap. Side bottom. That's not ideal. McCreary. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Was he held without it? Dangerfield wins a hard ball. An ill-directed hand pass. Knew the tackle was coming. De Goey. Dacos in some space now. The Pies are doing all the attacking. Stewart runs onto it. He's set upon. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Stanley is giving him a bath. Guthrie, Duncan. That's a bit of a waste. He's so clean with the footy. Cox can keep it moving. Dacos marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Kicking for his first.
Bad kicking there, out on the foot.
Good kick. De Koning with a chance to run. They've given it back. Cox runs in and bangs it home.
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
Still a way to go to restore some pride. Stanley wins the tap. Guthrie, can he force his way through? He's got under that one. Punched away. Cops some unwanted attention. Side bottom. Good use of hands. Murphy honours the lead. Momentum has changed colours. Dangerfield has brought his own ball. Duncan spills out in the tackle. Cox desperate to win it back. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Kolajasny takes an excellent grab. A chance to clear now. Stanley. Henry. They're cutting them to ribbons. Guthrie at half forward.
Well, just about everything else has worked for them today, so why not this too?
Kicking for his first. Markov in the right spot at the right time. Into the middle with the kick. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Picking their way through. De Goey. This is good footy. McCreery takes the hand pass. Cox. Elliott. A bit of friendly fire. Kolajasny accepted the invitation. Blitzars. Dangerfield. Some people can't kick that far. Tui. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. He's besieged. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Stanley had his measure today. Guthrie, Duncan can run, and that's a great hand pass. He's got it!
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Stanley showing his skills. Dangerfield needs a good decision. Cox has some attention to deal with. Stewart at full back stops them in their tracks. Quality delivery by foot. That's a strong mark. The Cats continue to do as they wish. Close. Looking for two in a row. Lace out. Great footy.
He's kicked 5 today. Can he make it 6?
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
We've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
The Pies are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. De Goey on the same page as his ruck. There goes the kick inside the 50. Dacos looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
They've split 8 goals for the term. Both defences are under pressure. The Cats have winners everywhere. Into the pocket he goes. Cameron is hard to beat one-on-one.
He'll expect to convert this.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Side bottom with the footy. De Goey working hard and being rewarded. Normally delivers. The Cats have all the answers. Uses the non-preferred. Holmes! Great hands there. That's not his best effort. The kick was centimetre perfect.
This is a tall order, but if anyone can do it, it's him.
He fancies his chances, but he hasn't managed to bend that one back far enough.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
That's well played. Doesn't often waste it. Second effort needed. Elliott, terrific tackle. Out of the congestion. McCreery gets his kick despite the heat. And inside 50 goes begging. Duncan. Myers. Onto the non-preferred. Good disciplined defence. McCreery. Howe. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Crisp. Mitchell. He's done brilliantly. De Goey uses the body well.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
Bangs it long.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
Guthrie wins the contest hands down. Cameron. He's normally good on his non-preferred. The Cats moving the ball well. Kicks inside the forward 50. Myers couldn't quite. The kick was ill-directed. Leaves it behind. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Duncan, he's not giving up. Crisp, ever reliable. A bit of a panicked handball. Markov The Cats have denied them the corridor. Pendlebury. He hasn't been himself today. No one can mark. Mitchell is cool under pressure. Hill, he's struggled to make an impact to this point. Has to be clean. Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
Can they get that scoreboard looking a bit more respectable? McCreary, Henry, one step ahead. Duncan blasts away. It's a poor entry, a waste really. Searching kick. Duncan didn't need to be asked twice. Good tackle. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Stanley wins it down. Duncan, Stengel throws it on the boot. That's a waste. Ignoring the corridor for now. Pendlebury on centre wing has marked. Kicks to half forward. Lipinski has charged into space. Delivers it inside 50. Guthrie spoils. He's wrapped up. Myercheck will take some stopping. He's lost possession. The Pies have just one more quarter of this torment to endure. The end can't come quickly enough for them. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Cats fully deserve their lead and they've been better in most areas. But one that stood out to me is their intercept marking. They've almost known on occasions what their opponents were going to do before they knew themselves.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Put your glasses down. Oh, pick them up again. He's missed.
He kicked it like a backman.
He's off. Stewart to bring it in. Kolajasny had his name written all over it. What's he got on offer? Stanley got to the right position and hung on. They're a delight to watch. Stengel goes very wide. Cameron working hard and presenting well. On the non-preferred, Quaynor tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Cats are putting the opposition's defenders under all sorts of pressure, and the forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Guthrie, it's a tough game. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Stanley with a deft tap. Got the handball away. Dangerfield. He might be in on goal here. He's missed.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some rewards soon.
Quaynor goes towards half-back. Henry clears the area, and they see it out.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
It's not always as simple as win more ball and win the match, but it looks that way today.
Stanley has been dominant in the ruck. Duncan, Guthrie, Dacos runs onto it. De Goey pushes into space and receives the footy. They could be vulnerable here. Bit of a nothing kick. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
The Cats are playing a great brand of footy. They're getting the ball inside 50 consistently and reaping the rewards for it.
Punch clear. Dangerfield. Guthrie. That's almost a bonus. De Goey can run and carry. Pendlebury has found some space. Lipinski, what can he do with it? Can't take it. This for 3 on the trough, and he steers it through.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
They've got their tails up now. Guthrie, Duncan, sweeping handball. Stengel running in support. Cameron, Stanley needs that to come back.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Stanley is giving him a bath. Guthrie, he's under close attention. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Good ruck work. They're going hammer and tong. He's suddenly a popular man.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
De Goey Out wide with the kick. It's been that kind of day for them. That's come off the instep.
Missed the target by a long way.
He's been quiet. Guthrie takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Kicks to space. Not a great kick, and the umpire will throw it back.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Cats are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the score.
Dangerfield shrugs the tackle. Duncan read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Dacos heads towards half forward. Tui takes an excellent grab. Can he find a teammate? Duncan. They're irrepressible at the moment. Crisp wins it back. Thought his way through it. Dacos. He doesn't waste many. Good thinking and good execution too. The aerialist will battle for this ball. He's normally better than that. De Koning in the pocket. Tui. Markov gets there first. Clean pickup. Gathers at half back. They're a pleasure to watch. They're playing with purpose and poise. No one can mark. Howe. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Atkins had it and lost it. Dacos. Tui read that well. And they're away. Dangerfield. It's a dominant display. Cameron. Is anyone home? No one can mark. Close. He'll feel that one. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Blitzars has rucked tirelessly. Dacos. Not a lot of positives today. They've given it up. There goes the kick inside the 50. Quality delivery by foot.
He's 3 from 3. Can he maintain a perfect record?
He hasn't kicked it very well. Myers. That's a big play.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
He makes no mistake.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Cats, in this form, would challenge anybody. Blitzars, the winner there. Guthrie tries to bulldoze his way through. Henry. Can he hit a target? Close. Probably too far out to score. They're hungry for more. Hawkins has a way of drawing the footy.
The Cats have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
He's going for it. I think he's dobbed it. It's a magnificent kick.
They can do no wrong at the moment. What a finish that was.
The Cats, with 3 in a row now, they're playing well. The big men fly. Guthrie leading from the front. Duncan, Henry, good handball. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Pies will be campaigning for mulligans after this. Blitzars had his measure today. Guthrie, that'll be play on. Does well under pressure. Frampton read that one like a book. Stengel, he's wriggled clear. Close. Desperate defence.
Caught, and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
The Pies might be able to start something. Quaynor has found some space. He might have thought about the corridor. Atkins cuts it off. Terrific tackle.
It's a hot footy today.
He's generally a good kick. Schultz in the clear on centre wing. They'll sweep this ball forward. Guthrie wins it back. Great mark. His field kicking is normally first rate. Tui. He's completely shanked it. Dacos with the intercept mark. The Cats guarding the corridor. The kick was centimetre perfect. Crisp. Guthrie cuts them off at halfback. Duncan. The Cats are playing some great footy. Atkins. He's had little impact so far. Close. Has a vice-like grip. They're running rings around them.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
What can they generate? Dacos takes a beauty. Crisp. They'll bide their time, looking for some quick ball movement. Well done. That didn't travel far enough. Gets the kick away. DeConing wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. That's come off the side of the boot.
Lost his radar there. Kicking at his first.
He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line? Blitzers giving his defenders a chop out. The Cats are red hot at the moment. Atkins presents in space. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Cats deserve a 100-point win here. What a powerful performance it's been from them.
Blitzers smashes it out of there. Centering ball. Cox fumbles it. The Cats under great pressure. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Rucks go at it. Guthrie, no easy exit. We've got another stoppage. Who can get the clearance? Duncan, dangerous place to turn it over. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
The Cats will breathe a sigh of relief that that turnover didn't cost them.
Stewart brings it back in. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Tui. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
That's a shank.
Probing ball. Cameron marks. Will he go the bomb? Crosses the paint. Guthrie wins it back. It's a hot footy. Tui gathers. They've put themselves under pressure. Dacos.
Insufficient intent. Few people not happy with that decision.
The Cats are finishing with a wet sail. He's hit up the lead. Dacos went bang.
The Pies aren't winning anywhere near enough ball, and when they do, they're turning it over. They need a big lift. Blitzers
punches it out of the ruck. Dangerfield. I think he called for that. Hode. Pendlebury is dangerous when he has space. The kick lets them down. Delivers it inside 50. Howe is calm in a crisis. Goes long. Tui got to the fall. The Cats finishing strongly. Atkins on centre wing has marked. He's normally better than that. It's a high ball. Cameron, Hill in the middle. DeGoey will keep coming. Side bottom. That's an impressive mark. Heads for the pocket. Defence 101 there. Tui can't make it stick. Henry under pressure. We'll have a forward 50 stoppage. Chance for a late goal. Blitzers slaps it out. Guthrie. Murphy gathers on the forward flank. Who's at home? Cox got to the right position and hung on.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Stewart goes towards half-back. Dangerfield doesn't want to turn it over there. Tui. Might be time for one more score here. Guthrie. Blitzers. They've worked it well. Look at the desperation. Stengel. He ran into a brick wall. We have a stalemate. Not long left. Can they create something from this forward 50 stoppage? Guthrie. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. It's a tough game.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Clever kick. Punched away. Guthrie. So influential today. The Cats of Geelong are purring once again. What a powerhouse this club has become. Bravo.